Howdy, 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 ho! Welcome back to part 3 of the Byakuya story being read out with my terrible voice acting skills, also terrible comprehension skills, and terrible speaking, talking, writing, reading skills, and all of the above. Here's the thumbnail for this one. Now, as you can see, this is one of my more recent sprites. No, this is not the terrible sprites I was talking about in the last part. Those are even worse than this. Crazy, I know. But, this is the, horny Monokuma sprite, which is my favorite one. Obviously, what do you expect from me? Seriously, I wrote the Byakuya story. Do you really expect this to be, like, wholesome? No! So, yeah, this is, when I look at it, I just see all the problems in it. Like, the forearms are way too long compared to the not forearms. Like, it's really long. Like, what's going on there? I look like Monokuma looks like Huggy Wuggy. We're not going to talk about that. Anyway, the Hooge, what's going on with that? It looks a bit wonky. We're not going to talk about it, though. And the colors are really unsaturated because of the filter I put on it. Also, don't pay attention to all the squiggly wigglies at the bottom because I didn't know how to crop it and I just put it on a blank white screen because I couldn't be bothered to draw anything for chapter 3, #couple goals with 3 different tongue out emojis because for some reason Apple made a load of tongue out emojis because Apple really likes licking stuff apparently. I mean, can't blame them. So do I. Okay, off we go. I've got to take a big sip of water for this one. It is now almost 1:40. I started at 1. So, you know, pretty lit, not gonna lie. Wait, oh yeah, must recap, just in case, you need to be recapped for some reason. Monokuma just got, where was I even going with that? Oh yeah, Byakuya confesses love to Monokuma. And now, we're going on. Say what? No, I mean, damn it. Don't say another word to the others. Also, may I say this? I've kind of just noticed something about myself. I'm really bad at, like, it's really weird, because I hint a lot of, sexual stuff all the time. Okay, this actually has reason for me to be saying this. I'm not just blurting this out for no apparent reason, trust me. I hint to a lot of sexual stuff a lot. Like, if you see in chapter 1, for no apparent reason, I hint, a pain kink, because, I find those kind of jokes really funny, even though they're not, but, you know, I find them funny anyway, so I do that, you know? And then when I do that, a lot of the time, sometimes, actually many times in my life, I've referenced stuff like that, and then people start getting the wrong idea, and they think that I'm quite literally asking for it, but I wasn't. But I'm okay with it anyway. This is reason to be said actually. Wait for it. So then when they actually start, because I'm so used to hinting these kind of things as a joke, so when they actually start hinting it to me, I think they're joking as well. Even if they're hinting it so obviously, even if they're downright saying it to me, I think they're still joking. And then I will believe that for a really long time, where everyone else, like, seriously, you like, how are you still thinking this? But, like, I'm bewildered how some people can think that things are that way, when I'm very sure that these people are just hinting things. And in the Byakuya story, because this is all being written live, there's nothing really been said, it's literally just, like, dialogue. It's all just dialogue. There is no explanation for anything, really. There's, like, very little to none explanation. So when I say a joke, a sex joke, then Byakuya starts going on, like, I like you. I don't understand that. I think Byakuya's just making a little joke with me. Because I'm, like, that's why whenever something happens, he's like, what are you trying to say? I'm like, I could be saying many things, because I don't know if I, like, say something that it's like, yeah, Byakuya, I like you too. Then it's going to be like, why are you saying that? Like, what you on about? You know, even though it's obvious. When I reread it, I'm like, obviously, Byakuya literally downright said, I like you, Monokuma. And then I'm like, you know what, Monokuma, how about you just say, something very normal? You know, do you understand what I'm saying? I might be very bad at taking hints while simultaneously, alright, making the hints myself, you know? I make the hint, and then I don't take the hint, you know? It's weird. Anyway, that's why Monokuma in this multiple times asks Byakuya to say it again, just to confirm it, you know? Because, yes, Monokuma called Byakuya tsundere. That doesn't mean Monokuma and / me is trying to tell the other writer to make it a love story. I call everyone a tsundere. That doesn't mean I wanna make everything like that, you know? Yeah, moral of the story, I should probably make jokes that are more easy to understand, so then I won't get myself into sticky situations. But I mean, I'm open to it anyway. You want to get into a sticky situation with me, I'm free anytime. Anyway. No, I mean, damn it. Don't say a word to the others. Who's to say I'll keep my mouth shut? I could use this as a murder incentive, you know. What are you saying? Look, I'll do anything for you not to tell the others, please. Anything? Yes. Anything? Byakuya rolled his eyes, clearly not trying to engage in Monokuma's jokes. So annoying. Come on, bro, just go with it, okay? Improvise. I thought you were an actor, Byakuya. I like the sound of that. Monokuma begins to salivate at the thought. What else could you expect? So, what is it that you want? Byakuya is clearly catching on to Monokuma's absurd expression and begins to panic. After a suspenseful few seconds, I don't know, Monokuma shrugs, which leaves Byakuya to calm down a teeny bit. Genius plans don't just spurt out of my head, they take time to grow. But Byakuya, why do you look so excited, blushing and all, huh? It's almost like I can read your mind. And let me tell you something, young man, thoughts like that are strictly prohibited on this campus. God, stupid American accent. I'm not saying American accents are stupid, I'm just saying I keep on stupidly, accidentally having one. After some more time of thinking and staring at Byakuya while he gets even more nervous. Now I could make you kill someone, I could make you my slave, or I can make you supply me with ice cream every day. What will it be? I'm gonna have to think a bit longer. I'll keep you on the fence for now. But just know I can change my mind at any time. I'll have my eyes on you. And then suddenly, 105% uncalled for, Byakuya says, I mean, I wouldn't mind if we did what's that thing couples do. No, wait, I'm being gross again. Byakuya runs off leaving. Like I said, he runs off a lot. Monokuma feeling two ways, horny and absolutely shooketh. That night, Monokuma leaves a note at Byakuya's dorm. He picks it up and says, there's a lot of notes around here. That's not what Byakuya says. I mean, that's not what the note says, or Byakuya, or Monokuma, or anyone. That's what I say. Notes. It's kind of like their thing. It's so gay. Oh my god. Hey, Byakuya, I'm gonna read the notes in Monokuma's voice, because Monokuma's writing it, and it's just better. If I read it in my voice, it just sounds a bit weird, okay? Hey, Byakuya, I've been thinking about what you said earlier, and I've thought about my conditions, with me not telling the others your little secret. So how about you come meet me at your oh-so-beloved library from the sexiest bear ever? Just because Monokuma says he was sexy doesn't mean that he wants to F-U-C-K. Though he does anyway, so it's really not that big a deal. But it's not like he's really saying it. He's just like, he doesn't mean it. But he doesn't mind it. So, I guess I have no choice. You have very much of a choice, Byakuya. You have so much of a choice. You're just saying that because you're tsundere. Grumpily, Byakuya then makes his way to the library. Ooh, the land of books, whatever will go down there. Spoiler alert, but not really. I think Byakuya's going to be the one going down. Get it? It's so funny. What do you want, bear? I love the fact that Byakuya calls Monokuma a bear, even though he's not a bear. Because it makes no sense, but it's also so cute. Even though it's toxic. Oh, we love that. Oh, yes. Scrumdiddlyumptious. Monokuma bursts from the very conveniently placed shaded area that presumably was created by Monokuma removing a light bulb, making an edgy atmosphere and a spooky black crevice for him to walk out of dramatically. How do we know this? Because of the step ladder placed a meter away. So, Byakuya, as hilarious as I find all of this, which is a lot I must say, I thought I'd invite you here to come clean. Get all those words off your hairless chest. Winkety wink. As I was saying, I'm giving you a chance to speak your truth. Truth. The thing you and all your classmates are so pressed about? Am I using that cool kid slang correctly? Not like you'd know. Anyway, my point is the floor is all yours, compadre. But if the tsundere gets the best of you, well, that's okay too. But you'll be secretly admitting that I'm superior, which I already know. I don't need your confirmation for anything. So, is that something you can live with, old sport? No commercial breaks here, just pure spicy convo. And this guy's got an ear for that. As you can see, secretly in there's me saying, hey, is this true? Because I'm so terrible at taking a hint. It's like, he said, I would never tell anyone this, but I like you. And then there's me saying, do you like me? Because I didn't get it the first time. So I'm trying to look for it for a second time. But Byakuya is so great at avoiding that. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Byakuya, clueless from the extremely long monologue, just projectile vomited all over his brain by Monokuma. What are you saying? Seriously, I spent so long typing that whole thing out, and he says, what are you saying? I'm trying to be saying, what are you saying? We're both right now so confused at what each other are trying to say. He's saying he likes me. I'm saying, I don't believe that. So then he's saying what, and then I'm saying what, and then it's just what? You know, that's kind of how the story's going at the moment. That's what is on the inside. On the outside, it's just really long dialogue, you know? I'm saying, if you want to come clean about anything, then go ahead, because if not, you're simply wasting my damn time. Believe it or not, I have better things to do than spend my night sitting with a four-eyed blondie like you. There's my tsundere coming out, you know? I don't owe you anything, and I don't need to tell you anything. I mean, sure, I like you. I don't have anything else to say to you. And there we go. Finally, it clocked into my stupid brain. You don't sound very sincere about that. Say it again. I don't repeat myself. Oh, bummer. I guess I'll take what I can get. Oh, yeah. And the whole dealio with me not telling anyone, well, I've decided to not decide. Let me elaborate. You see, I can't just come up with one thing for you to pay off when there's so much opportunity. And I'm the kind of guy who's a real bitch when it comes to someone being in debt with me. So let's see how long we can make this last. Sounds like fun to me. It's gonna work out great. Now blushing twice as hard and smirking twice as much, Monokuma says, and to start off my dictatorship power trip, there's a little something I'm gonna need you to do. And what's that? And that is, I'm gonna need you to kiss me. I can't. Monokuma now using a different psychological persuasion tip, probably from WikiHow or TikTok. Oh, you're right. You can't, because little Byakuya's all bark, no bite, and he's just too scared. Ain't that right? Byakuya falling for it says, not falling for Monokuma, falling for the tip, gosh. What did you just say? Oh, I just said that you're too weak to man up the courage to kiss me. Byakuya gives in and kisses Monokuma. Ah. That was a great moment. It really made me feel stuff. And from that moment onwards, that's when I was like, yeah, this story is great. And I spent every night and every day loving it and just pumping my love into it. Okay, this is starting to sound really suspicious. I wanted to say sus, but I've already dug myself a hole so deep I'll never get out of it. So saying sus is just going to drop me another 6 feet under. So let's just stick with suspicious. Couple goals, am I right? Now be quiet. Literally my reaction. Monokuma is clearly broken from this and probably needs medical attention. Please, I need medical attention. I need those things that shock you because I'm shocked. Is that a pun? I'm thirsty. My lips are dry. Which you didn't need to know, but you know. The more you know. Wow, I didn't think you'd actually do it. I guess it shows a lot about your self-confidence. Oopsies. But thank you for that. I'm sure it won't be the last. Please, just shut the hell up. Telling me to shut up gives me more of the reason not to. You know far too well what I'm like. And besides, this may sound like deja vu, but you're cute when you're mad. Byakuya turns his back and says, oops. I just heard some banging on my walls. Someone's probably telling me to shut the hell up. Byakuya turns his back and says, I'm not going to sleep. Oh, I'm not going to sleep. Wow. I'm going to sleep. Leave another note at my door tomorrow and I might accept. Okay, bye, cutie, bye. And there we go, lads, ladies, and everything in between. We're done with chapter 3. You see that horny emoji at the, not horny emoji, what? Horny Monokuma sprite at the beginning did sum up this really well. So, I'm not full crazy and lazy. There was a rhyme! But, I probably shouldn't drink an energy drink ever again. Like, ever again. Because, you know, this is, it's been fun. Let's just say that. 44 minutes of the soundtrack has been playing now, so I'm not going to be able to sleep. This is just going to be playing through my hours of copyright, really. So KK, shit. I can't speak. K, bye cutie pies, to Byakuya and to you guys. Because you're all so cute. Well, to be fair, if you're listening to this, then you're probably the complete opposite. And that goes for me too. No, I'm kidding. I'm so drop-dead gorgeous. I need sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna go now and maybe continue this series or not. Where am I even gonna post this? I can't post this on YouTube and still be alive by the end of it. I'll be dead by the end. I'll literally be dead by the end. Maybe I'll make a second account. Yeah, let's do that. I'll make a second account. Yeah, great idea. Well, bye-bye.